We are about to officially be a Honda with a laptop, guys. So first thing we got to do is install it and make sure it even works, because, well, we don't actually know if it does. So here's the little daughter board. It's pretty sick. So we are going to be running on E85 for fuel. We need to modify the housing, ECU housing, to be able to fit the USB port. So let me do that really quick. Perfect. All right, here's the Hondizzy. All right, they're all plugged in. Let's go install the battery and see if we get any flashing lights. Let's go. We got lights, we got action, boys. So now we know our Hondata should be good to go. Let's take a step back now and wire up our gauges. Now that we've verified that our Hondata is currently working, we got a few more things to go. Here's the turbo tag to do. We've got injectors, gauges, wastegate, and then tuning. That one comes later. We went with the AEM gauge, you know, the tried and true classic X series. Can't go wrong here. And we just got some random boost gauge that was gifted to us. Thanks, Fisher, again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, with this AEM gauge, since it needs to be plugged into what would normally be the O2 sensor port or pin on the ECU. Instead of cutting the wires or anything, I'm gonna try and see if I can't splice something together from the engine harness. Alright guys, here's kind of what I had in mind with the wideband. So now we can plug this plug will go straight into where our old O2 sensor would go. But before I do that, I want to add some extra wire to the red one and the black one so that we can reach a source 12 volt. So here is the wiring mess that we got. 2 plugs for our wideband. Like I said, you got the white and brown going to where the O2 sensor would normally go, and then we got the we've got our power coming from where our cigarette lighter would normally be. So about as clean as I could ask for, honestly. I mean, again, we are gonna have a panel here that we're gonna drill holes in to put our gauges, since we don't need a radio anyway. So, moment of truth, boys. I'm always scared whenever it comes to wiring. Ooh, we got lights. Hell yeah. Freaking sick. Let's go. Alright guys, we crossed our T's, dotted our I's. All of our boost / vacuum ports are zip tied and secured, so we shouldn't have any overboosting whatsoever today, if we can make it that far. But so now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually leave the stock injectors in there for now, stock map sensor as well, and we are actually going to hook up the Hondata just to absolutely verify that it is working on a stock map. And then once we can verify that it is working, then the good juice goes in, guys. And just like that, I guess we can officially say we are a Honda with a laptop. Oh, I'm so freaking nervous. Gauge, even though it's very hard to see, is working. Here we go. Boost gauge is working, and AFR gauge is working. Now keep in mind, this is on stock injector, stock map sensor and everything, so 16.7 at idle is not the end of the world. It will change once we start messing with the Hondata. She's spooling, boys. Alright, so now that we have verified that the Hondata is in fact working, it is time to reach the point of no return. Splice and dice these grams 1000cc injectors in there. Now this is it, we're almost at the finish line. After we put these in, and of course our what is it, I think it's a 4-bar Hondata map sensor, this is where it's like we officially won't be able to drive our car until we tune it at least good enough to drive. Not only is it 1000cc injectors, right, we got to tune for the fuel for that, but we also got to tune for this guy, the good old race gas, some E85. And just like that, boys, our car will officially not start until we do some tuning. You know what that means. My first time putting E85 in anything I've ever owned, so this is gonna be freaking sick. I do already have a base map installed that should be good enough for us to drive. I don't know if it'll be good enough for us to go boost yet, but that's what we're gonna go figure out. Let's go see if we can't hit some boost. All right, boys, she's finally warmed up. Let's go take it for a rip. Guys, she's all warmed up. Let's see what she's got. Oh my God. Holy crap. She freaking moves. Oh man, I can't wait to drive this thing at night and get some flames out of the hood. Oh, we took it all the way to Redline. Holy crap. It got to Redline quick. That was second gear. Woo-hoo-hoo! Guys, last pull, last pull. Holy freaking crap! Yeah! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Sorry for that weird reaction, but holy crap. Guys, she's gonna be a freaking rocket. Holy crap. take it if you're here this late in the video that means you enjoyed it. So thank you for watching. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. I would appreciate if you let the like and subscribe as well. But a lot of work went into these videos and into the car, as you can see. And man, I could not be happier with the car. It's not done, it's not perfect. Definitely still needs some fine tuning, but that will come with time. You know, we'll probably hit a dyno before we take it to the drag strip to really dial it in. But as it is, I would say she's keeping up with some pretty quick cars. That's only 10 pounds of boost, about 9.9 pounds of boost. So she's already pretty quick. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.